Hey guys, guess what we're playing today? Bastion. That seems pretty likely, doesn't it? I thought so. There's actually not too much more to do in this game as far as I know. Seeing as I've done all of the goddamn challenges. Like, this one was the death of me until I sort of remembered that you can just hold shift and lock onto the targets that made things possible. So all these wonderful things are done. I'm guessing that part of the map we still have to clear, so maybe we're not done yet. I don't know. Anyway, let's go. We're going to Bastion Quarry. Yeah, I noticed.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Zealandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Bastion Quarry.
You say so?
The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives, rattletails. Why would the Ura put up with those pests?
See ya.
The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nested in those rocks. But there was even more to it than that.
Not sure why they were just hitting the rocks, but
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
oh, that was a little silly.
They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in.
Oh, he's friendly.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them. Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The Ura always were a superstitious lot. Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
Oh, I still haven't tried that. Let's do that.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend. Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
Nice. I've used that before with a took so much damage from that. Too bro.
The largest ones, you know as cores.
Can I go there without falling off? No. Didn't think so, somehow.
The smaller ones, we call them shards. A shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland. Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use. Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive things stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Bastion quarry is Sir Lunky's head. His big fat rump's plenty tough too, but so is a kid.
Fucking hell. I'm getting it.
Get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone.
There you go.
Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you alright?
Thank fuck.
It says.
It's amazing.
It's him. I've come to warn you, he says.
This guy.
The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
You're a crazy bastard. Of course I'm gonna go back.
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will. Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. Zolf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge.
Okay then.
They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back. I should have told him sooner about all this. To make matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
Oh shit. I will, but not yet. Maybe.
Unfortunately, they broke in, and they started digging their holes. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop them, but we needed help. Our baby pecker, he don't make it. Our little squirt,
Oh,
he
that
don't
was.
make it.
That's the
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
Son of a bitch.
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity. It was Ceylandia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zolf knew the whole story.
Alright.
What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home.
Wait, all these places are still functional? Nice. I was about to be like, damn it, I only just got to be able to upgrade my favorite goddamn weapon to full. Oh, wow. Shots. Cripple? Oh, shots cripple foes, right. Fire 2 shots at once. Oh, tempting.
The marshals would have been downright jealous.
Don't have the stuff to upgrade anything else. Outhouse? What? Okay then.
The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. Oh, I did quite a few of these.
The Mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot. The skippers delivered us from the motherland. The conscience. We haven't lost everything, long as we have that.
Oh, and upgrade the shrine of all the gods hate me. There we go.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Now all we need is one last shard.
Huh. Wait, hang on.
Think the gods are gonna help? A Kobe.
What did I just... Okay. Alright, I get bonuses to that stuff.
The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
Oh, yeah. Huh. Wow. So that sounds like mega hard mode. Dig the music. Okay, so that... I'm thinking no. I'll try this. Right, Rooks.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Huh. Dude, where am I supposed to go? Oh, here. Zendra Gate. Alright.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand.
Oh, I see. That's the two shots, that's cool.
Zolf said the calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of that. At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out. We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me. We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
Walk down there, jeez. Nice. Right.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit.
Fuck yeah. Well, like a boss.
Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people. came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven. Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer. With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone. This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort. But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own.
Guess that's for the last weapon.
He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces. Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger. We're lucky to be alive. But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Oh, there it is.
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front. For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off. First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. Zia.
Yep.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move, but we knew ours already.
Yeah, doing it.
Now the weight of the world's behind us every swing.
There's not really anything else I want to upgrade. I mean, sure, the pistols could be kind of cool, but yeah.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Let's go.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it? It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. He finds his moment to strike. They never saw him coming. He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
Not bad.
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time. Laura found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow.
Oh, this is like the other cannon, but good. I see.
They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy, even. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slink back into the ground.
Come at me, brother! I'll find out.
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
I need to watch not getting myself out.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
Oh, I'm keeping this. But I should get a different skill. Doing it.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road. Kids picking the whole place apart, piece by piece. By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Kid returns their greeting tenfold. They're easy targets.
I'll go back for that one. Nice.
Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside. The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
Wow, all of the stuff.
Some of them are downright bewildered about what's happening.
Oh shit! I'm so bad with that cannon.
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid. They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it. Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over.
Indeed.
Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better.
Fuck's sake.
Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew. Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry. As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns. There's nothing standing in his way no more. He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon. Way out there on the edge of the world, that's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time.
I can never pick which way is going to be the one. The most
this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
Let's just take all the damage. Huh?
Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
Nice, nice.
You had to see if everything Zulf wrote to you was true. Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you?
Huh.
They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back. The country, she's all to pieces now, but still looking good. I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
Fair enough. I'm guessing there's some kind
Once
of
the kid gets that last shard from Zulf, it'll all be over. The Ura probably didn't know they were being watched from Manser Observatory. It was the perfect spot to test something no one's meant to know about. Only trouble was, something about the place drove the windbags crazy. Best stand well clear of that impact. Hefty thing like that takes getting used to. Got a pointer in the right direction. Whatever gets in her way is in a world of hurt, but she ain't the fastest thing.
Basically auto-aim at this point. Oh man, am I doing that?
When the windbags caused enough trouble, the Mansers conducted their most secretive research far east of the city.
Okay, gonna have to not engage lazy mode at some point.
You could cause a lot of collateral damage without being careful. The more crowded it gets, the more trouble you can cause with a single shot.
Oh.
She's designed to be fine-tuned, just need the proper parts.
And we did it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna upgrade it. Because that's a difficult challenge and I'm bad with this weapon.
Part of the rippling walls floated by, so I caught the kid's old knapsack.
Oh, that's nice. What's this?
It's hard to sleep easy these days, what with everything that's happened.
So distractible.
Zolf, very soon the kid's gonna have to face that man again, for the last time.
Looks like something excellent to do next time.